Hey everybody, today we are going to focus on ski in, ski out properties that are conveniently located to downtown Breckenridge. And as you can see behind me, it's a beautiful day. We just got done with 4 days of snow. We've had over 25 inches, super exciting, have all this fresh powder, and we're super excited to show you Main Street Station. So come on in, let's go. What is really special about Main Street Station? You not only have a great location, but you also have some really awesome amenities. As we're walking down to the ground level, we enter upon the lockers, and they actually have like a ski valet. They also have a full shuttle service, so if you don't feel like taking the 5-10 minute walk to the Quicksilver lift, you can just hop on the shuttle, and in less than 3 minutes you'll be at the lift. So as you can see over here, this is where they have rentals, but then they also have the valet storage. You have a fitness room, and then one of the rare things that one of the rare amenities that you have is a year-round pool. So over here you have access to pool, hot tubs, barbecue, and great views for you to enjoy yourself. And this is open year-round. And then this is the Maggie Pond. You can't really tell, but in the summertime, they do stand-up paddleboard yoga sessions out here, and they've got some fun, like, what are those, boats with the bicycle? Yeah, but there are some people in the water. Now, Main Street Station, again, I said, was located in downtown Breckenridge, and you've got this awesome courtyard that you've got dining. So this is the Quandary Grill over here. They do food outside when weather is permitting. And you've got the trolley crepe cart, which is very well known. And then you have a plethora of ski and snowboard, clothing shops, wine tasting. You've got a really nice variety. And not to mention, again, just look at the views that you have of the ski area. Well, welcome. Today we thought we would show you what a condominium looks like at Main Street Station. This one was currently on the market, and it just got an offer, so it's no longer available. But we thought we would take an opportunity to show it to you. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath. And you can see you've got a really nice, spacious living dining room area. And it has a pull-out sofa, which is typical. Now again, this is really close to skiing. This is actually in the resort zone, so you can have a short-term rental license in this location. You're grandfathered into that. The views out the window, you've got a little bit of Baldy Mountain, and then you've got that courtyard that we just walked through. And you also get a little deck. Down below, you can see that there's a tent, so once in a while they'll play some music down there, more in the summertime than in the winter, but occasionally they'll have something. Quandary Grill over to the right, and then down kind of straight ahead, veering towards the left, you have Bold Restaurant. So if we go inside, typically I would say 90% of our properties in Breckenridge and Summit County area, because we are a resort community, most of the properties come furnished. Once in a while, you'll see if it's a full-time owner and they're, moving someplace else, they'll take their furniture. But in this particular case, in a place like Main Street Station or one of the other properties like Crystal Peak, One Ski Hill, Mountain Thunder, River Mountain Lodge, those properties will come fully furnished, and that's the case with this. So in the kitchen, you know, it's got everything that you need. You've got a small island to do your prep work. And again, it's a nice open concept so that you can be visiting with everybody while you're cooking, or whoever's cooking, or you make the crew cook. And yeah, you've got everything that you need right here. Now, the primary bedroom is extremely large. Enough room that they put a little couch, which is a sleeper also. So if you've got a family that comes in with 1 or 2 small kids, this is a great space for just one family, and then somebody else can be enjoying the other bedroom. You've got a full bath with a sunken jetted tub and shower and 2 sinks. This particular property is located on the 3rd floor and has units on either side, and you can see it's really quiet, and the ceilings feel like they're a really good height. You don't feel claustrophobic at all with low ceilings that some condos might have. You've got a Jack and Jill bathroom, and you do have laundry. Plus, the facility, every floor has laundry on it. So if you wanted to use, the pay washer machine and dryer, you can, but you have it in the unit. And they've done a little upgrading. I love the floor. And over here is your second bedroom. Honestly, it's big enough for you to have a king size bed in here. They have a queen, but you could do a king size bed if you wanted to, or you could do some bunk beds. You can also switch it and do bunk beds in the other room if you wanted to, if you felt like that might be a way to optimize, say, short-term rentals and be able to house a few more people if that is allowed. So here's a sampling of what a Main Street Station condominium looks like. They call it a condotel, and the reason why they call it a condotel is because it has a hotel setting with a front desk, but then also the building has commercial. So if you are an investor or somebody that's looking for a property, close to skiing, and you do need a lender, you want to make sure that your lender is capable of lending on a property like this. We have several banks in our area that don't have a problem with it, but if you're somebody from out of state, your bank might be not in a situation or in a position to lend on a condotel. So that is the first thing that you want to find out when you're going for financing, is to find out if that is something that they're capable of doing. And if you need references, we've got a whole host of lenders that we can give you a list, and you can, interview them and see what their rates are and see who you might like to work with. So what else can I answer or tell you about Main Street Station? Again, you're really close to Main Street. Your amenities are amazing, and you are super close to skiing. Now, in the summertime, you can take advantage of the pool like we talked about, but the ski area is closed in the summer, obviously, and that's a great area to go hiking and biking and exploring if you wanted to. The ice rink is across the street, and that's another one where you might want to check out. It's year-round, the ice rink, and you can go there and do fun skate, disco skate. So when you leave or walk out of Main Street Station, you can easily just walk over to the quick silver lift. Again, there is a shuttle that will take you to the lift if you want, but you have the option of walking. And it's a great way to just warm up your muscles before you start skiing. Man, it's a beautiful day. We had 4 days of lots of snow and just incredible high winds. And it's just so lovely to see the sunshine today. Here is Peak 9 Ski School. So if you wanted to take a lesson or get your kids a lesson, this is where you would drop them off. Over here we have across the way the Marriott, and then over to the left you've got Waterhouse that's kind of attached to Main Street Station. And we're pretty much here. This is the ski area. That didn't take very long. It was less than 5 minutes. Breck Sports, where you can rent some gear. And then you have the Maggie cafeteria. Lifts close around 4 o'clock. So a few last runs and they'll be shutting down for the evening. So as you can see, this is a great location. What a beautiful playground. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, give me a call, send me a text, or just leave a comment below. If you've got questions or you want to share something about this video, just leave me a comment. I would be happy to hear if you like the video and what else you'd like to know about Breckenridge. Welcome to Penthouse 607 at Blue Sky Lodge. This is a really rare unit that came up for sale, and there are currently 2 properties that are for sale, a 2-bedroom and then this 4-bedroom penthouse apartment. This apartment is almost 2,400 square feet and it feels like a home. It's got great views. It has really spacious bedrooms. Come on in and take a look at the property. Now, I should say that Blue Sky Lodge is right at the base of Snowflake Lift. So ski in, ski out. So just imagine, it's the end of the day, you just got done skiing, you've got friends and family hanging out with you, and you've got ample room to cook. You've got your dishwasher right here, your microwave, everything to really just cook up a feast for everybody that is visiting with you. You also have a nice beverage center right here, so you can be making cocktails. And what's nice about this open room is that as you are cooking, you can have an opportunity to still chat with everybody, and you're not, kind of off on your own. There's plenty of room for people to help you. So again, you've got a beautiful dining room area, and then a very spacious living room. This fireplace has this just really nice stacked stone, and you also have a TV in this space, but then also there's another area to watch TV. It's gas, so that's nice and clean. Just easy. And I should mention that this is a property that is in the resort zone, so it does come with a short-term rental license that you will fill out the application and receive. It's currently not on the rental market right now, but this is an opportunity and it is a good way to supplement some expenses if you so desire. This little guy is hanging out with us today. Shouldn't say he's a little guy. Kind of big. And then you've got Bob up there just watching us. So this property does have 2 decks, which is nice. So depending on where the sun is, you can pick and choose which deck you want to hang out on. So just beyond this fence is actually the ski run, and that is how you will get to the ski lift. They also have ski valet services here, so you do not have to bring your skis up to your unit. They will take care of them and put them in the locker that is on the lower level that makes it easy for you to just grab and go out to the lift. Beautiful floors that they've installed. They've done a lot of upgrades in this property. And as you walk into the primary, you can see it's just a really spacious room. You've got a king size bed and again, another TV. And then you have access to the deck for morning coffee if you want, and then a full bath. Really great size closet. I mean, that's huge. This property does come fully furnished, and they will supply a list of all the inventory. There might be some items that they'll take, but for the most part, everything you see, the bulk of it will come with the sale of the property. Nice tall ceilings. This kitchen is just great. The island is huge, and for the amount of people that this property can sleep, this kitchen just really can serve all the people that will be enjoying it. So now this family room actually can be made into a non-conforming bedroom if you wanted. It has the pocket doors that you can close for privacy, and you could maybe even have a pull-out sofa if you wanted to have a dual purpose. You have a half bath, nice spacious laundry, and all the bedrooms are en suites. So everybody gets privacy. You don't have to share any showers with somebody staying in another room, which is really nice. Over here, we have a nice bunk room that has a queen and a single, and again, another ensuite. And then heading over to the fourth bedroom. Today, we've got snow here in the county, and you can't really see the views very well, but it is very pretty, and you will definitely have some mountain views, possibly even. And then as you can see below, you've got 3 hot tubs and a pool. And this is great when, weather permitting, they, take the tarp off and you get to go swim in the pool. Families love it. This is a really family-friendly property, which is just great. And again, here is the second deck overlooking the pool area, but a nice place to be able to open up the door and get outside for a little while maybe you're cooking a roast and waiting for that to get done. So if you're new to our channel, I do want to bring up that we do in Breckenridge and in Summit County have some short-term rental restrictions like we're seeing across the nation. This particular property is located right on 4 O'Clock Road, right by the Snowflake lift. And it is considered a resort zoned property, which means that the short-term rental license is grandfathered in. It conveys with ownership, and then when you go to sell, it will convey with ownership to the next person. Zone 1 is another place where you can get a license, but that is where they have a set amount of license applications and you can apply, and then once those applications are all gone, then you get on a waiting list. The thing with Zone 1 is that we have an excess of 300 licenses in that zone. So even though that might sound like, oh, there might not be any licenses available, there are a plethora of licenses that will always be available in Zone 1. But this property is resort zoned because it is ski in and ski out. Now, Blue Sky Lodge has just amazing amenities. You've got the pools that we pointed out. You have ski valet. You've got a shuttle bus that will take you into town. You also have a spa, a gym, and so you've got a lot of amenities with this property. And this is probably rated, it is rated one of the top properties in the town of Breckenridge. Weather permitting, you can walk down to town. It'll take you maybe 10 minutes. So it's a really nice walk, which is what is really nice about this property is that you are so close to Main Street that You get to have all those benefits of being in downtown, but yet you don't have all the noise. So it's a quiet location. In the summertime and in the fall, you literally can just walk out your door, get on a dry ski run, and hit a single track trail if you wanted. So you don't have to get in your car. You want to hop down into town or walk into town, but you don't feel like walking back, you just call the shuttle and they'll pick you up and bring you right back here. If you're new to our channel and you liked what you heard or you've got questions, put a comment below or get in touch with me, and I certainly can get some answers for you if I don't know the answer to your question. And if you are new to our channel, please hit subscribe and leave a comment and tell us what you liked about this, and tell us what you think about this condominium penthouse. I think it's a great property. It is rare that they do come up, and it is just extremely spacious in a beautiful location. This is a property for somebody who really wants to have the convenience of being able to come into town, just be at their property, no fuss, just get on the lift, get going with skiing, have easy access to town, and then come right back. You don't have to deal with driving, you don't have to deal with traffic. It's just extremely convenient. And again, if you don't feel like going out, you can cook dinner or have a private chef come and prepare you a dinner just to make it easy. Well, thanks for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and the bell for notifications, and you'll be in the know of everything that's happening in the Breckenridge area. If you like this video, we've got other videos that you can take a look at that are neighborhood, home tours, some facts about Breckenridge, other areas like Copper Mountain and Keystone, and food. Also, where to go and eat in Breckenridge, our latest video. But thank you so much, and we look forward to helping you find your way home.